So welcome to another 360 test drive. The car we're driving today is the new Seat Ateca. This is Seat's first SUV in the market. It's already quite successful, so I think it makes more than sense just to have another short review with that car and for you to have a good look around with a 360 camera on board. Seat offers a variety of different diesel and petrol engines for their Atecas, and you can have them with a displacement between 1 and 2 liters and maximum power between 115 and 190 horsepower. The smallest one is the 1 liter petrol engine with 115 horsepower, and the most powerful one is the 2 liter TDI engine with 190. Our Ateca is the 1.4 liter TSI with the 7-speed DSG on board, but Seat also offers a 6-speed manual gearbox for the Ateca, and they also offer a 4-wheel drive system which they call 4-drive, and you can have this for nearly all of their Atecas except the smallest engines. Now the weather has changed from very sunny to quite cloudy, but still we're sitting comfortably and warm in the Ateca. One reason is the heated seat here. We will now go a bit off the standard roads to see what the Ateca can do there, but no worries, not real off-roading, just gravel grounds, and I promise you it will still be comfortable in that car. You may know that the Seat Ateca and the Volkswagen Tiguan are based on the same platform. And very important is, the Ateca is a bit smaller from the exterior side, but the interior is nearly the same. And I think the car really offers loads of space. For instance, we do have a boot capacity here from 485 up to 1,579 liters when you flat down the seats. And I think this is, for that size of a car, a real good number. And more important is, if you just look to the rear seats, which you can see now, because this is why I mount the camera there, is I'm sitting here at the front, really comfortable. This is my standard seating position. And I could go a bit more further if I want to, but still there is so much space behind me. And this is something what I really like with that car. You have a quite small exterior, which makes the car perfect, for instance, for a city drive, and if you're looking for parking plots or something like this. But on the other hand, you still have really great interior space and comfort, and I think the engineers made a good job regarding to this. Let's talk about connectivity and technology on board. We do already know that we can have a four-wheel drive system for the car, which works great. We can also have a DSG 7-speed gearbox, which also makes a great job. But we do also have full link on board, which means I can easily connect any kind of device with the car, and I can really use that quick and easy. So no struggling around with Bluetooth stuff, just plug and play, really easy. We have this 8-inch touchscreen here, which is great to look at. It's really functional. You can find everything you need if you just use the new menu. It's really a lot better than with the older systems of Seat, so you can just press one button and you're there. That's what I really like. And you can charge, for instance, your phone. My iPhone doesn't offer this, but you can charge your phone here without any wiring. And this is really a modern car, even regarding to connectivity and infotainment. And then just listen. At the moment I'm driving, as you can see, nearly 100 kilometers per hour on a standard road. Nothing special with it. And the noise level inside of the car is really great. And we also have this glass top roof here, and this really is something where you normally get more noise into the car, but that's really great. It's nice to drive. What I really like with this 1.4 liter engine we do have on board is the fuel consumption. Seat says this car should only take 5.5 liters in average per 100 kilometer driven. And to be really honest, we only used about 6 liters per 100 kilometer driven, and most of the time we did short distance drives. So of course no speeding on motorways, but on the other hand really only short trips in the city or through the countryside. And normally a car should have taken a lot more than, regarding to what the manufacturer's top number is. And on top of this 150 horsepower engine here, together with a 7-speed DSG, really does a great job. The car is easy and nice to drive, and when you start driving it, it feels a little bit like an electric car because it's so quiet, it's so smooth, and that really is something I absolutely like with that car. And this even happens if you're in sports mode, depending on how much you push the car. But if you only just, say for instance, you go for a standard drive and just sit in the car, just jump in the car and start driving easily, it really drives very smooth and very quiet. I absolutely like this. Looking at the exterior of the Ateca, you directly see this is a Seat, and it's really close to the Seat Leon. You have similar lines, similar shapes, and very important, this is the first SUV of the brand, and I think regarding to the exterior, they really did a great job. If you come to the interior of the car, it really looks very modern, very nicely shaped. It is, as the exterior, well connected to the Seat Leon. You find loads of similar and from time to time exactly the same things in the car. And I really do like this because this really is the language of the brand. So you directly know when you take your seat, you directly know this is a Seat. And this is something I really like. It's all very fresh, the materials are nice, we have soft touch materials, here we have leather, and the craftsmanship is good as well. And very important, this car as a base model comes here in Germany for only 19,990 euros. So that's, I think, more than an acceptable price for a car like this. If you buy the base model of the Ateca, you will only have the 1.0 liter petrol engine on board with a manual gearbox. I'm not sure if this is as fun to drive as this one here, but I think it's still a good car. We do have the bigger engine and we do have the biggest equipment package you can buy, and so we do have everything on board. One thing, for instance, are our LED headlights. They really make big difference to standard lighting, but you can have them as an extra on every Ateca, and I think they make perfect sense and they're really good looking as well. The Ateca is Seat's first SUV, and for me very important here was how do they manage the drive of the car, thinking about suspension, thinking about dynamic and all this stuff. And I can tell you the Ateca really is a pure Seat on the road. It is stiff, still comfortable, it is very agile, but not losing any comfort being this. Want an extra thing? Have a look up there, and you can see in a balloon which just started a minute ago. Still there. So overall, I have to say I really do like the Ateca a lot, because this car delivers everything I expect from a modern small SUV. It is good looking from the outside, it is fresh and modern from the inside. It offers all the modern technology, all the driver assistance and safety systems, as well as the connectivity. I think the range of engines is great, and all that you can have from less than 20,000 euros onwards here in Germany. I think this really makes that car a really nice package. So this was another 360 test drive. I really hope you enjoyed it. Please let me know and comment what you like, what you don't like, and what cars you would like to see. We will do our very best to improve what we do to make it more suitable for you. If you want more information about the Ateca, we do offer standard video reviews on theautotester.com for German and quickcarreview.com in English. Take care and bye bye.